Hi guys, I'm Satan and we are playing not Harvest Moon, Stardew Valley. So I fell asleep last episode in the middle of the road and so it's watering can. Oh, okay, that's cool. Oh, Linus. Okay, that's cool. I have no idea how much they took some money from me. I had 800, so maybe something around 100 maybe, because I earned 500. Okay, so we lost something around 100 money. Okay, that's cool. That's all cool. That's all very cool. And I suppose we should harvest our parsnip. And but first, we don't really have that much energy because I was exhausted when I fell asleep. So yeah, that's also a problem. I was being oh, I think I forgot to actually check the television yesterday, so I didn't get the recipe on yeah. It's a very hard word for me actually. But yeah, I didn't get it, so I have to remember to actually go and watch on Saturday. I think Saturday are the reruns of the last no, not Saturday, Wednesday I think are the reruns of the last yeah, of the last actual run, right? Okay, so we have to water some crops. It's not that bad, right? Oh, yeah, but I cannot like. I really like fell asleep like yeah, from a couple of meters from my home. Ah, craps. Okay. And we didn't advance in the mines. Great, we didn't advance in the mines. We're on level 19. 19, can I get it? And I just pull out because I thought that I could actually get back. Well, I suppose that we could have like worse outcome. I could actually go and fall asleep inside the mines. That would be even worse, I think. I think that's even worse. Yeah, so yeah. Okay, there's something that we will be selling today. Oh, and also we have the parsnip. Hey, gold one. Yes, okay, we have another gold one. That's very cool. That is indeed very cool, because we need in total 5 of them. We have 3 of them, so yeah, I think we are on a good track with those. Can sell those. Can sell those. And okay, last field. And I think I could actually go and whoops. Okay, I better eat something. And I think I could actually go and buy another 15 of parsnips. That seems like a reasonable choice to make. Because of my really low what's called energy level, we'll not really do that much in this episode. But we'll do some foraging and some sightseeing here. What is the actual quest? I have a carving for a bream. What's a bream? I have no idea. Bream is a fish? Yeah, it's a fish. Oh, and that becomes active at night. Huh. Okay. Well, I could try to actually catch it later on. It pays a lot. 15, right? Okay, 15. We're still going with some cash. Not really that much, but some at least, right? And I would really like to actually start as soon as possible with the coop. Oh, there's a squirrel. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, right? Yeah. I would really like to start with a coop as soon as possible because, yeah, because I want, but also because I would like to actually get to the level with the chickens, and that would allow me to actually get reasonable profit from them. So yeah. But that can be achieved only when you actually pet them and take care of them and you know, do all those kind of stuff, right? And also we could actually make paths here. That's not really a bad idea. I think I could actually make that. I think I have a large amount of wood right now. Well, not really large, but it's something. So we could make paths here. That would be also very nice. For now, this much. Huh. Here, okay. Okay, those paths. Something, right? Let us remove this one. Yeah, come on. Okay, something like this. And eventually something like that. Yeah, does this make sense? Yeah, it kind of makes sense, okay. I wonder how much of stone I do have and if I can make fences also. That's a very good question, I don't know really. Yeah, we're quite low on energy, but next actions will not require from me a lot of energy. And we have some stone. It's not really a great amount, but it's something. That's cool. It's something. And I think I will need like 30 of those first. Oh. Okay, this is something. I don't think I will actually decorate the whole farm at once. I think it will be more gradual process. So yeah, but every now and then I will make some improvements, right? Most likely in days that I'm basically tired. Those will be the days that there will be more improvements, I would assume. Stone is actually a quite okay material for those kind of stuff, because it doesn't degrade that fast. Yes, all those things that you put around your farm, they do degrade. So yeah, keep in mind, right? Could make like 4 gates. Nice. I'll keep them open for most of the time. Okay, so we have a little bit more, yeah, basically decorations on our farm. It's not really something that's extremely useful whatsoever, but it's mostly a decoration, right? It's mostly a decoration, and I'm fine with that. Really, I'm perfectly fine with that. Do we have something that actually gives a lot of energy? No, not really. This thing is the best thing, but we don't really have that much of it. Well, the flowers give a lot of energy, funny enough. Well, okay, that's cool. We need also more fishing rod. And maybe my hoe. Okay, so we have some space for stuff, that's cool. And we can go for a round around the whole village. And check what we can actually gather, right? Yeah, funny enough, there's like with Stardew Valley and with Harvest Moon, I have basically a complaint when it comes to like the actual game, is that the villages they seem for me extremely static. I don't feel that they have like a proper life of their own, right? So I would really like to see something that would actually present them in a different way, or give some kind of I don't know, additional kind of interactivity. So I don't know, maybe more farms that you can actually interact, maybe some kind of events that you can trigger just by accident or whatsoever. Because hey, because the current events are they're kind of all scripted, I think. They're heavily scripted, and they're exactly basically as they would be inside the Harvest Moon, right, game. But maybe that's not really the best idea to actually keep that tight to it. Maybe I don't know. But yeah, well, I think it's basically kind of me rambling about something that I would really like to have in the game, but I'm not really extremely sure about what exactly is it. So yeah, but there is something like that. Honestly, if there would be like a multiplayer that I could play with someone and so, or actually the sheer possibility of having something like that, I think it's quite interesting idea, and I think I would try it at least once. So basically, to have on a map, right, additional farm. I don't know, this on this side, on this side, on the other side, whatever side, right? And basically there would be an additional player, right, that could also play with me, basically in my save game, right? So maybe that could be something interesting. I don't know, but yeah, how you would actually play that, right? I have no idea. I have really no idea how it would be actually implemented whatsoever. I have no idea yet. But I assume that it's a valid idea. I think like any of Harvest Moon players thought about it, because it kind of seems like a natural thing that this game would have, because this game basically is it comes from like a Game Boy environment, right? And on the Game Boys, you would have like stuff that would yeah, basically yeah, how it's called, convince you to connect to the other Game Boy, to like a friend's Game Boy or whatever, right? I know with Pokemon it was basically like getting Pokemon that are not inside your version of Pokemon, right? Because there was like a lot of versions whatsoever. I thought I didn't get what anything. No, well, okay. So yeah, and with Harvest Moons maybe there could be some also something like that. I'm not sure. Maybe. Kind of makes sense to have something like that because this game is also seems like a game that. Oh, Brim. Oh, that's cool. You can tomorrow. We can sell it for 175. That's a lot. So it would be something. I think it would be nice. I don't know yet how it could be commenced, but I think it could be nice. Yeah, or actually, like there was also that idea with Fable on Xbox, right? That was Fable 2, I think. And basically, the idea was that you can actually invite another player to help you with your current one, right? With your current quest, with your current hero, whatsoever, right? And funny enough, the side effect of that was that basically it wasn't a like a full-blown hero, because then the whole game was about the heroes and so right. It was basically a mercenary or something like that. So it was by the game design, it was basically something like your companion. So yeah, it was also kind of interesting game design choice, because in this way you could have like friends over and can actually show you them your world, your progress in the game, and so whatsoever, right? And they could still participate in it and not actually influence really that much of your own character, right? So that was kind of interesting design idea. I have to admit that. I am actually a fan of Fable games. They were always something that I really enjoyed. I played. I have to admit that I didn't play the tiered one or the thing that was being released. Legends or something like that. I don't recall, but I didn't play that one at all. I played one, and that was one of the best games really that I actually played in my youth. And it was very nice. I really liked it. And I did play the second one. It was like one of the games that why I even actually got Xbox. Really, yeah. There was like a couple of other games like Halo 3. That was also a reason why I got Xbox. And Gears of War, and there was also one other game that I don't remember. But I do remember that I was actually disappointed at the end. So, yeah, well, okay. Okay, enough of my rambling, and yeah, we'll see how much we'll earn, and we'll see each other next time, I think. Oh, we have a... Yeah, whoa, that's cool. And we have Tapper. Oh, that's actually cool. That's actually cool. And we have also level 3 farming, and we can make bees. That's cool. And we can make farmer's lunch. I don't know what is it. And speed grow. Awesome. Don't know what is it. Okay, how much we did earn? Oh, actually, that's not really that bad. 874 gold. That's not really that bad. Okay, guys. So I will make a cut here, and see you next time. So cheers, bye bye. And yeah, leave a like, shout, comment. Comment is a good way to actually give me a idea that you guys actually enjoy those videos and I should keep making them whatsoever, right? I see like likes under my videos, but you know, I appreciate them. It's not like I don't, but they don't really like tell me what did you actually like. So yeah, it's like, and that's all, right? I also hate that on Facebook. I'm like, but which part? Yeah, okay. But anyways, yeah. See you next time. So cheers.